I don't know of another way to describe this, but he loved this tree. He knew this tree.
You and I found ourselves in the middle of the Amazon forest.
I have to be honest that even though we had talked about going down there and we had some real anticipation for that, nothing can really prepare you. It wasn't that we went there completely blind, but we did go into some unknown circumstances.
One, we weren't prepared for the giant mosquitoes.
I remember thinking to myself, we're hiking through the Amazon. This is incredible.
He had his machete where he's cutting everything down as we're going through the heat and the vegetation.
And we got into what was a very small
rickety little wooden boat.
I remember teasing you saying you should drag your feet in the water so the piranhas can have a breakfast too. Right. And we just kept going further and further up these tributaries. You kind of got this full color vision of what it really takes for people to give us this resin, that this isn't an easy prospect for them. This is a journey that they go on historically, generationally within their families.
We get to this first copaiba tree.
How long did it take us to get there?
Probably 3 to 4 hours to
it was
to that one tree.
It was a long hike.
But as he went in to tap this tree, the oleo resin didn't just immediately come out.
No.
He had to ask permission first of the tree. As we put our finger in that oleo resin and as we were able to breathe that in and just have that sacred experience, it changed us. It gave us a reverence for the labor that it takes to collect this oleo resin, but also a reverence for the trees, for the forest.
He loved this tree. He's not just extracting something from a tree. It's a process. He cares. He watches over this and all of the trees that he has stewardship for. I changed my perspective that day on quite a few things. As we source essential oils, and we do that all over the world, they share that in common. This is, in many cases, their heritage. For you and I, when we look at a bottle of copaiba, it carries with it all of this rich lore. I hope that the people who really understand why these oils are so unique and so powerful, they can attach themselves to something more than it's just an oil in the bottle.
Every essential oil has its own story. That comes through as we use it. And now it's our responsibility to share those stories so that other people can understand just how precious these oils are.
It's not without great sacrifice.
No.
But it also gives an indication about why we really do care, because
there's so much passion. That's why we say doTerra isn't a business, it's a cause, it's a movement.